Hello, hello. Welcome back to Weekly Tips and Tactics. This week we have been so busy. So I'm just jumping in here in between meetings and appointments. But what we've been busy on is, taking a look at where we started. So no matter where you are in your recovery journey, whether you're just starting out and you're in your first month, or you've been on a journey for, like I have been, for 9 years, it doesn't matter. It is so important that we take some time and we look at where we started and then go through each, day, week, month, depending again how long you've been at it, and really take time to notice what you have attained thus far. So take a look at where you started, why you started the journey to begin with, what you've been able to attain so far. Then ask yourself, how in tune with myself do I truly feel? And look for and be open to receiving places where you maybe are complacent. Things that you were doing at the beginning that got you to those levels of attainment that maybe aren't there, because we all hit a plateau, and we hit a plateau more than once. We might hit a plateau every month for the full first year. We might hit a plateau every 6 months. You're going to have your own cycles and patterns, and you want to know what they are. And what that's going to afford for you is an ability to avoid roadblocks. Now, that's not to say that you won't come up on some roadblocks, but it's going to help you so that when roadblocks do appear, to identify them and see them as roadblocks. So that's another question you can be asking yourself. Am I complacent, or am I in a period of, or have I come up on a roadblock? And what is that roadblock? And what does it signify for me? Or why does it exist? That can be on so many different levels. It can be spiritually, emotionally, cognitively, physically. It can be a fear. It can be all kinds of things. What we don't want to allow it to be is something outside of us, right? We don't want to allow something outside of us to interrupt our journey, to change or redirect us from our path. And so that could look like somebody in your life having a slip or a relapse. That could look like losing somebody in your life. So it could be a lot of different things. So to do this, we need to be able to or open to recognizing what's going on internally. And then be willing to hear, be willing to listen, be willing to experience whatever it is that we've uncovered in all of these steps. And when we are willing to do all of those things, and we're open to utilizing the power of inquiry and gaining from outside sources, whether that be your trusted coach, whether that be a cohort from a group, whether that be your life partner. It could be, the list is on and on, right? But we have to be willing to, one, work on the internal. What am I saying, hearing, and experiencing from myself? And then sometimes it can be very beneficial. It's the way we learn, change, and grow. It's the way we expand our consciousness from that beyond which we already know or possess when we allow for other people's thoughts, information, knowledge, experience to come in and have a positive impact or a positive influence on our journey. Anyway, that's what I have for you this week. If you have questions or you need support, please don't hesitate to reach out. My cell phone number is everywhere. You can just send me a text message or you can just jump on the website and fill out a contact me form, and I would be happy to engage with you and help you work on these steps. Talk to you soon.